9 ain't enough and 11 is too much. Welcome back to Top 10 Central Elite. My friends, it's good to see you yet again. You're looking well. I'm back in the red and black gamer chair today because we've got some delightful content for me to react to for your viewing entertainment and pleasure. First dates. Very awkward experience, very scary experience, very exciting experience. You know, you get to meet someone new, you obviously like them, and so much could go wrong. Well, today we're only gonna be looking at the things that go wrong as we are looking at the top 10 worst, cringiest first date fails. And if I'd had any first dates recently, I'd share any of my stories. But that's okay, I'm just gonna live vicariously through these people. So let's dive on in, eh? Okay, coming to us from Redditor Big Shoots. I was walking past a rickshaw one night with a dude and a lady in it. And the lady says, I always feel bad for these guys. I feel like I'm too heavy. And instead of reassuring her, the guy says, oh, don't even worry about it. These guys could carry a moose. I think he knew as soon as it left his mouth that he wasn't getting anywhere on that date. Sounds like he made a real moose steak.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, sorry. I can't listen to another one either.
That's what my degree paid for. Another Redditor, Clover01. This happened while I was working at a bar. Had a girl come in alone, 20s, dressed nicely, nice hair, makeup, etc. You know, you could tell she'd gone the extra mile. She ordered and waited for a date at the bar looking nervous. Then this guy strides in through the door wearing a full gray tracksuit, looking like he just got out of bed, and boldly exclaims, "You all right, love?" I wish I could describe the look on her face. Lucky for me, they took a table in front of the bar so I could watch how it all went down. She was already somewhere else and her bathroom breaks became longer and more frequent. Each drink the dude had took 2 years off his age and increased the ferocity of his hand gestures. By the end of it, we had a beautiful, uncomfortable, and angry girl with a drunk child in man's clothes. Long story short, I don't think there was a second date. Perks of working a bar, you see this sort of stuff all the time. And you know, what's kind of annoying about this story is I did like tip Clover01 like a $20 bill afterwards and say, don't tell anybody about this story. You know, try to keep this just between you and me. But clearly they're on Reddit. They're posting about this for everybody to see, so I guess you can't trust anybody these days. Next one comes to us from a Redditor who's been deleted. So maybe what they posted was so shameful they just couldn't take it anymore. First date back into the dating scene after being out of it for 14 years. It had changed a lot. So I'll go out with a girl from one of the apps. Hinge. I think it was Hinge. Have a great time. We part ways for the night. I get a slew of angry messages why I didn't make any moves or invite her over after, like crazy texts. Nothing about anything physical was discussed prior, and the last time I went on a first date was just before I had turned 17. Oh, wow. So at 31, I was not in the know about the hookup scene. Her reaction to nothing physical was insane. Way over the top. Yeah. That's not the usual reaction. That's, yeah, wouldn't really make me want a second date. It would make me probably change the locks to my house, I think, if that happened. Oh, I see why he deleted his account. He's trying to stay safe. Coming to us from Sheila from Accounting. My favorite one was I picked up this girl and she gets in the car and before even saying hello or anything, she asks me, do you recycle? And I'm so blown back by this question and pause for a second. I say, of course, who the fuck doesn't recycle? And she just says, we're not gonna get along. Should have kicked her out of the car. Just doesn't believe in it? I mean, sure. That seems like a weird one to take like a harsh, like anti-stance about. I've never met anyone who was on the other side of the recycling issue. I've never met somebody who was like lobbying for big waste. That's very funny. That's a weird thing for it to be like a deal breaker. Oh, if you've got a blue bin outside your home, this is not gonna work, pal. This one comes to us from Redditor Mofilda. Got a cute little Reddit avatar. Good date, having fun. Good conversation, enjoying the nice spring weather on the porch of a Mexican restaurant. We have just asked for the check and then a woman shows up and threw her keys at his face. He pretended this didn't happen. Comes out pretty quickly that this was his girlfriend. They get into a right proper fight in the parking lot and the cops show up. I can't leave because my card is inside with the server and it's taking 1,000 years. I'm pretty sure you get 15% off your meal if your date gets attacked by his secret girlfriend that you didn't know about. I know for a fact like Applebee's has that policy. I don't know if this restaurant did, but if it was a place worth its salt, it definitely did. These are terrible. You Redditors out there, you need to increase your standards just a teeny tiny bit. Not for old Tay to judge, but you can't be getting treated like this. Oh, another deleted one. Could it be the same guy as before? Could be. No proof that it's not. It's coming to us from a deleted Redditor. Wife and I were out on our usual Friday night dinner when a couple a few years younger than us were sat at a table over. We watched as the night progressed, and the girl got less and less interested as the guy wouldn't stop talking about himself. We both felt sorry for the poor girl. Had to have been a first date, and most likely his last with her. This got 3,000 upvotes? Slow day on Reddit. That's all I'm saying. Coming to us from I need. First date with a girl. Number 1, I felt like I was talking to a wall. Number 2, talked about herself. No questions for me. 3, complained about where we ate. 4, boring as hell. After I got done eating, I told her I was leaving. I felt like I was in the hospital. I was so bored. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds bad. Talked about herself. Felt like I was talking to a wall. Yeah. Okay, coming to us from Mr. Severum. Ooh, Nando's. Cross the pond. Or I guess they got one here. Witnessed a first date in Nando's. That's a bit cheeky. Both are eating a chicken burger and the girl looks around and this amazing conversation then happens. I don't know how these people can eat meat. You eating a chicken burger? Yeah, but it's not meat. Yeah, it is. It's chicken. What? The bird chicken? Man, if she's like that, she's not mature enough to be taken out on a date. That's all I'll say. There's probably like a law about that. Coming to us from Redditor, my nuts are musical. Why did you make me say that? It's not even 10 o'clock and you made me say that. These people, you guys are degenerates. Met online and hit it off fine in the text. Met in real life and suddenly we're polar opposite. I like music, she hates it. She just hates rhythm. I know he probably means like she hates the music she likes, but oh no! I just skipped ahead. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. She's into styling hair. I had a rat's nest hairstyle at the time. Let's go. Didn't do another date, but it just shows how different people are when it's just text. Also, who doesn't like music? Okay, so she actually just doesn't like music. I'm pretty sure that's one of the like tests for sociopathy, is if you don't like music. And that's clearly gonna be a huge problem because this guy, like his nuts are musical. That's a big part of his personality. Oh, wow. I've had that happen a couple of times where like you'll be really hitting it off with somebody over text and like you go to meet them and like there's just zero connection in meet space. And I don't know if maybe it's just because we were like sending memes and pictures of our cats to each other and then like IRL we can't do that. But yeah, it's always weird because I feel like you get like an expectation of a person and then you meet them and you're like, what? You're not actually like the vision I had of you in my head. Coming to us from Redditor Throwaway One. I got out of my car and was walking to meet him. As I got nearer, I saw him and he didn't look anything like his photos. I really thought about walking past, but we had already made eye contact. I spent a few hours with him, but I couldn't wait to leave. When I left, I drove as fast as I could. Yeah, but was he nice? Like, you know, did you even try or did the photos, was that just like, it? I get it, like I get it. I get it. I had a hotel booked from months before with my ex, under a no cancellation policy. This girl from Tinder seemed keen to come. I was gonna go on my own and just relax. Yeah, man. Yeah, sounds good. She came with me to check in. We used the pool and had a pretty great time. Got back to the room. I jumped in the shower. She joined me. Okay. Did the deed. Thought it was pretty good so far. Was keen to get ready and go out to dinner with her. Nice. You know, you reverse the order there. Dinner after. And as she's getting ready in the bathroom, I look up. Oh, I'm actually gagging. Oh God. I just had breakfast. I look over at her. I see her pick her nose, look at it, and then eat it. I literally just had breakfast. I don't know why this is so visceral to me. I'm gonna throw up on camera. I'm actually gonna throw up on my lap at like 10 in the morning on a Monday morning on camera. That is gonna be the start to my week. If I don't stop thinking about this, that is so foul. I'm glad at least he pointed out that they did all the fun stuff before that happened. So, you know, he didn't have to, oh my God. Let's just move on, please. I'll be honest, some of that was like a little tame, but that last one, oh my good God. Okay. Top 10 Centric Gang, it's always a pleasure. Let me know down below if you've ever had a date even half as bad as any of those. I am gonna drink a big cup of water and I'm gonna do some like deep breathing and some stomach exercises. I hope you guys know the sacrifices I make for you in these videos. I take years off my life doing them. Oh, keep it easy. No, wait, take it easy. Keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Jesus. Ooh, we having fun? We having fun, Top 10 Central? Who's editing this one? I feel like Marine is editing this. You having a good day? Keep it up. Keep it real. Message me if it is you. Let me tell you, this deleted guy is having a lot of trouble dating out there. No way that's ending up in the final cut of this video. I doubt this point's even gonna make it into the final cut of this video at all. Needless to say, I never talked to him again. If I didn't already make the joke earlier that one of the dates was me, I would say this was me. This honestly sounds more like Scott Pilgrim though. And actually that's like a really common problem, and that like happens to like more guys than like you think. So just like I don't know, like think about it before you kind of say stuff like that. Bob's your uncle. Is your bird really chicken? Oh, really? Chicken like the bird? That's what they put in them sandwiches with all the crumbs and bacon on it then. And really? I didn't know. I had no idea. I'm swearing like a sailor today. I'm so sorry. I don't know what is happening down here. I haven't done this in a few days and now I'm just like I'm so sorry. I'm just doing this so you guys have stuff to believe.